Hey peeps, what's up? There was this game that all my friends were talking about, so I decided to make a review on it. Yep, it's Blacklight Retribution, developed by Zombie Studios. The game's free to play, FPS, but there's one reason it stands out. Zombie Studios are not trying to reinvent the genre, but instead they're looking to, they took the familiar modes and combined them with excellent graphics, of personal experience, and yes, that is me playing in the background. Don't judge me. This is the first time I played it. So of personal experience, I found the controls to be excellent, and the finished product can easily be compared to some of the bigger titles such as Call of Duty. Nowadays, more and more games become free to play and try to drag the gamers from their favorite games. Blacklight introduced a complex character and weapon customization, and that's how they make a living. If you want to customize and be unique, you have to pay. The FPS doesn't feature a single player and introduces multiplayer, in which the victory isn't a matter of how good your team is, but instead whoever spawned closest to the random spawn of their enemies. So you rely on luck more than skills. Anyway, the game lacks a backstory and is fairly simple. It's all the same, so spawn, kill, and survive equals victory. Also, it differs from Call of Duty because you earn points when you help your team, not when you kill multiple enemies in one life. So I did play it for quite a while, and I sort of liked it. I like the graphics. I like the way the buttons are bind, and I like the controls and everything. But yeah, so that's pretty much my review of the video. Oh, I can add something more. Yeah, why not? So it does have two columns, like between Blacklight and Retribution, so I guess there will be like a sequel to it. The ratings are pretty high. The presentation, the menus in Blacklight look great and they're easy to navigate. This minimal HUD and way they centralize things like ammo count and HRV charge around your cursor, and they're also slick. Now, HRV in this game is this thing basically. You can only activate it for a certain amount of time, and you can see the entire environment through buildings and objects. So this is pretty useful for like tacticians. So like, I'm not talking about Rambos that just jump in and start shooting, but tacticians who actually decide what to do. I didn't use it in this gameplay because I don't think I knew about it when I filmed it. So the graphics, Blacklight challenges typical notions about free-to-play games with truly gorgeous visuals. If you have the hardware, you can make the Blacklight look dazzling, which is completely true. Now, I did play on one of the high settings. It wasn't the highest one because I do record with fraps, and that takes quite a bit of memory. But yeah, I did record on one of the highest settings. The sound, yeah, the guns in Blacklight don't have the or MPH of some of its competition, but they do sound good. They sound sort of like in Counter-Strike, not as realistic. The music is dubstep, so yeah, I like dubstep. And gameplay, yeah, the shooting is great, and while occasional bugs, like the game can be crashed or something like that, just pretty randomly. Like it did happen to me and I did have to cut the footage. What it did is I was in the menu waiting for the next match and it just like cut off. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. It is frustrating sometimes, and more in-game money should be rewarded for high performance. That's what I personally think. Lasting appeal. Free-to-play games live and die by their audience. I mean, that's my opinion on it. And they usually won't last forever. If people continue to play and Zombie supports it, you know, if it updates, has more maps and stuff, fix bugs, it could be something that I could play in the future, but it won't be a constant thing. So yeah, the footage did wrap up. So like, subscribe, comment, or add any advice, and see you guys later.